Yo, what's good? This is Dee Ace, rapper, producer from Houston, now living in Atlanta. I'm here with the homies on HighThoughts TV.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So my name, Dee Ace, I got that from D being the first letter of my first name. And then Ace, I got from studying numerology and figuring out that my number was one. And that shit just synchronizing because one was my favorite number. So, Dee Ace. For real, the very, very, very first time, what made me want to write my first rhyme was that nigga Lil Bow Wow. He, I wrote my first rhyme when I was like 8, and all I seen was a kid, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like doing what he was just rapping, but he was famous. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was what, like 11, 12, 13 when he came out or some shit. So just looking at him like, damn, he a kid just like me. Like, shit, I could do that shit too. So I don't know. I just started writing, and then from there it just became like an outlet and something I just did over the years for me. Not really saying I wanted to rap. It was just like, man, I like writing raps just to express myself, and then shit. Years later, it just turned into something I actually started to pursue. My overall goal that I want to achieve from making music, I would say I want to create something that lives way longer than I do. I want something to be here that's long after I'm gone, that when my kids are here, my grandkids, my great grandkids, something that like I made a mark on the world. I made a timeless contribution to this world that's gonna have me remembered for years and centuries on to come in a positive way. Like, I impacted lives, I made people feel good, I inspired people, I got people through dark times, or whatever I did for you, you know that it was something positive. So over anything, like I would definitely say that. Damn. That's a tough one. This ain't no shit I'm just saying just because it's some real shit. Like, I would say it's both. They both show me equal love, but that shit is, they show me different love. Houston is like, that's home, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I grew up, that's where I'm from, so the love is different. People fuck with me differently. They fucked with me before I was Dee Ace. So now it's like, I'm genuinely supporting you, but at the same time, it's like, nah, like, I'm not just supporting you just because I know you. It's like, this shit's actually dope. Like, I fuck with your shit. Atlanta, it's like, I went out there on that shit. So it's like, nah, like, we only know Dee Ace. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the only person we knew. This is how we met you. You came into this shit on that. Yeah, you got better over the years, but the love is just like, that's how we've loved you from the start. You know what I mean? So it's like equal but different, because those are both, like, I consider like my two homes. So I can't go wrong. I love both of them. On some real shit, I would say Simba. Just cause, like, the way I related to him so much, because like, he lost his pops, I lost my pops. He went through a dark period of time, and he still overcame all that to become king. You know what I'm saying? And actually excel in it, not just because it was passed down to him. He actually, like, took that shit and ran with it. You know what I mean? And I always just, like, saw myself in that. So I would say Simba, not cause that nigga light skinned. All three in different situations. You know what I'm saying? And if I had to say in order, I would say 1 joint, 2 glass, 3 blunts. That shit hard, man. It changes. But today, if I had to say today, currently,
Same shit, the same name,
fuck.
the same games. You don't want to move
Timberland.
on. You don't want to move forward. I ain't finna stay in this space with you. So I'm about to go to the studio. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
That's how you want to be. So be it.
Quincy Jones.
You got time for me. I ain't got
Shit,
time
the shit over there. Fuck it.
And Boy Wonder.
Bye.
Yeah, that's why I never loved jazz in the first place.
So my funniest high moment was senior year of high school, 420. Somebody baked me some weed and Nutella in between a saltine cracker, and it was like some potent weed. I eat the cracker in the morning, you know what I'm saying, before I went to school. Bruh, 30 minutes, an hour go by, I'm like, man, I don't feel shit. Like, man, this shit was a waste, man. I swear, bro, by third period, bro, I could not walk. Like, I was sitting in class, and I had my head down on the desk. I'm like, bro, I cannot do this. Like, I cannot be at school today. Like, I gotta get up out of here, bro. So after third period, I walked to my car, which was a struggle in itself. Got in the car, I slept till about 6th period in the parking lot. By 6th period, I'm like, bro, I can't go back in there. There's no way I can miss. You know, this high school, I can't miss 3 periods in the middle of the day and then just show back up at the end and I ain't get signed out or nothing. I'm like, man, I'm going home. Like, so I went home. I slept from like 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I told my mom, like, I wasn't feeling good or something like that. So, man, I ended up sleeping from like 2 to 11. Like, I missed the whole 420. Like, didn't smoke not one blunt that day, not one joint, didn't take no hits from no bong until later that night. Straight off that cracker. On my ass, bro. Like, a cracker, though. Nutella. That shit was crazy. Yo, what's good, man? This is Dee Ace. Just dropped the album. It's called Defrost. It's available everywhere: YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? The Dope Boys Whip, wherever, out the trunk of the car, however you want to get it, bro. You can get it. I don't even give a fuck right now. Y'all can bootleg it. Just, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to spread the fire out there. You feel me? So, took me about 2 years to complete. It's something I'm really proud of, from a rapper and a producer, because I produced it as well. So, I mean, Defrost, check it out. Visuals coming soon, new merch coming soon, and tunnelvision.com. Follow us at Tunnel Vision. Vision, that's VSN. I would say to everybody, whether I know you or I don't know you, anything that we all going through, no matter what, just keep going. Because the moment that we stop, the moment that we choose to quit, is the moment that we truly lose, and we lose everything and all progress. So life gets dark, life gets tough, we all go through stuff, but you got to find some sort of inner voice, inner peace, like inner strength, whatever it is, something that you can't get from somebody else or something else. It has to come from inside that keeps you going. So whatever it is, man, whatever it is we all going through in life, just keep going, keep being inspired, keep chasing whatever you're chasing. You know, be a positive influence to the world, and understand that we all here for a reason. So make use of every day and just be the shit. Like, be the shit in you. Be the best person that you could possibly be, like, through and through.